you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm so glad that you are here. Today I am doing just a gender prediction video. So I thought it would be fun to look at old wives' tales and see what it would be based on that and a couple other things. So I'll figure out if I'm having a boy or a girl in a few weeks. So I figured this would be really fun to do, just to kind of see what the old wives' tales say. So the first one is how fast your baby's heartbeat is. The first few appointments, the heartbeat was in the 160s, and this last one, it was in the, I think it was 143 or 147. It was like in the mid 140s. So if your baby's heartbeat is slower than 140, it's a boy. So mine is faster than 140, so that would be considered a girl. So that is 1 for a girl. Let's see what the next one is. Okay. Would I rather sleep on my left or my right side? I think I tend to sleep on my left side. And if you'd rather sleep on your left side, it's a boy. So that's 1 for boy. These, it could go any way. Like, you could get all of them saying you're gonna have a girl and you have a boy. But this is just really fun to do. With both of my boys, I had a lot of symptoms that you would with a girl, and I have 2 boys. So that's just how much these really say. But for the next one, how dry your skin is. If your hands are really dry, it's a boy. Well, my hands aren't dry at all, so I'm gonna go with that one being a girl. My hands don't tend to get dry though, so right now girls are winning by 1 point. Boys have 1 point, girls have 2. Like I said, this probably doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's see what this next one. How clumsy are you feeling? With a boy, you're going to feel super clumsy. With a girl, you're not going to feel as clumsy. I actually don't feel as clumsy this time. I normally am a really, really clumsy person, but right now, I haven't fallen at all lately. Like, that's if you know me, you know that that's pretty normal for me to fall frequently. Okay, so this one is how you're carrying. If you're carrying low, it's a boy. If you're carrying high, it's a girl. I can't really say how I'm carrying too much just because I'm not really showing that much at all. But like, I guess where I feel the baby is pretty low. Like, the baby is pretty low right now, so I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm carrying low. So that's 1 more point for boys. Oh, salty or sweet. If you're craving salty food, it's a boy. If you're craving sweet food, it's a girl. So with both of my boys, I actually craved sour candy. And that's, I guess, an indicator for a boy too, because of their the tartness and stuff of them. This time, I actually crave cake and donuts, and honestly, I crave more healthy food this time, which is kind of weird, but yeah, if I'm craving anything, it's cake or donuts. Like, I actually ended up just getting the cake in a cup, like the ones that you can make in the microwave yourself, because there was like a week where all I wanted was cake. So it's easier to get that than to go buy a cake, or even make a cake. Because I made my husband buy me a cake before, which was just great. Okay, let's see. The next one is, okay, oh, this is confusing. You combined your age at the time you conceived with the number of the month you conceived, and the resulting number is even, that's a boy, and if it's odd, it's a girl. Okay, so I am 24. I think it's in October. We're gonna go with October. So that is 10, so 34. Okay, boy if your number is even. So that one's a boy. I don't even know how that could even be like a thing. But okay. Anywho. Okay, your hair has gotten more full-bodied and shiny during pregnancy. You're having a boy. If it's gotten worse, you're having a girl. I'm gonna go with it's probably gotten a little bit better. My hair doesn't get as greasy as fast, so I don't have to wash it as much, which is really good for your hair to not wash it as much. So I'm just gonna go with a boy for that one because some of these are a little bit difficult. Boy is at 4 wins and the girl is at 3 wins. Which doesn't mean anything. If you're more prone to headaches, you're having a boy. If you're not, you're having a girl. I can tell you right now that I have had way more headaches. I was getting them constantly. Nothing would help them. They were such bad migraines. It was so ridiculous. When you're asked to show your hands, you present them palms down. No, I always do palms up. So palms down is a boy, palms up is a girl. And I always do palms up, so I don't know. Some of these are goofy. I've never heard of them before. If you're having a boy, your urine is bright yellow. That also means that you're dehydrated. No. My pee is not bright yellow. Okay, your previous child's first word was daddy or dada. You're having a boy. Let me see. Caden. I think his first word was actually mama or baba. So I'm gonna go with a girl with that one because it definitely wasn't dada. You have tons of zits. That means you're having a girl. My face actually has been a little bit worse. So I'm gonna go with girl for the win on that one. Your face is all round and moon-like means having a girl. Clearly my face is not round. I feel like my face has actually looked longer lately, to tell you the truth. Morning sickness, girl. I actually have not had really any morning sickness this time, which that's really funny because both of my boys, I had really bad morning sickness to the point where I couldn't keep anything down, and I ended up having to get on medication for it because it was so bad. Like, this is the first pregnancy where I didn't lose 15 to 20 pounds so at the beginning. So it's really weird. Like, I still have lost weight this pregnancy because I was kind of nauseous right away. And I've just been wanting to eat healthier, but I think I've only lost like 6 pounds, which is nothing compared to before. I'm having lots of mood swings. I am not. I've never had mood swings. When I'm pregnant, my hormones actually don't really I don't really go crazy, I guess is what you, I don't know. I don't cry. My hormones don't change really. Your belly attracts the attention of toddler boys. I can say yes because my boys, like, ever since I've been pregnant, both of them have been like super, super, super clingy to me. It's just so ridiculous. Like, I don't mind it, but some days it's like, just go see your dad. Like, you have a dad too, and he's home right now. The last one that I actually did was, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the like Cabbage Test to test your gender. What it does is it uses the pH in your urine. So you boil it and then you take the water and then mix equal parts of your urine and the water and do that, and if it turns red or pink, you're having a boy, and then if it turns purple, it's a girl, or purple or violet, it's a girl. So I did that one just for the heck of it, just to kind of see, because it's more scientific, I should just say, because it is taking your pH, but at the same time, like, your pH could depend on multiple factors. So when I did that test, guess what I got? It was red/pink, which is a boy. So like if you guys have watched any of my other, like any pregnancy update videos or whatnot, you have probably heard me say that I think this time it could possibly be a girl. And the only reason for that is just because this pregnancy has been so different than my other pregnancies. That's really the only reason why I think it's a girl. But I'm fine with either way. Let me just phrase that, like, a kid is a kid. As long as they're a healthy baby, that's all I really care about. My life would be easier if it's a boy because I already have everything. My life would be wonderful too with a girl because then I could go shopping for girl stuff. So either way, it's not a big deal. But yeah, like I said earlier, I thought it, like, I was thinking that it was a girl just because this pregnancy has been so different. But I know that a lot of people, their pregnancies can be different and they're having the same gender or whatnot. So that's kind of the only reason why I was thinking it was a girl. But after taking that cabbage test, now I'm like, it's probably a boy. Even though I always think that, like, when I go in for my ultrasound in a few weeks, either way, like, if it's a girl, I'm going to be excited, and if it's a boy, I'll be excited too. I would probably laugh if it was another boy just because I'd be like, I knew it. Like, I knew it. It's always a boy. But that's okay. Like my sister always says that she sees me more as a boy mom. Like the way I raise my kids as a boy mom, like, is more of a boy mom. Well, because I have 2 boys, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not harder on my kids, but I don't give them sympathy. I'm not a sympathetic person. It takes a lot to get some sympathy for me. I am more like, okay, you're okay, let's go do something else, move on. I'm more of a facts person. Like, I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, so that's just kind of what it is. So boy or girl, I'm happy with either one. Let's quick look at the totals. So we have 8 for girl and 9 for boy. That was a close one. So right now, out of the old wives' tales and then the cabbage test, because I added that in with it too, boys are winning by 1 point. So I guess you guys will find out in a few weeks what I'm actually having. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for an actual gender reveal in a few weeks when I find out that gender. I also do cleaning, lifestyle, motherhood, you know, that kind of stuff. So subscribe, like this video. If you guys have an idea, or a guess I should say, of what you think I might be having, comment down below what you think I might be having, because I mean, you just never know. I kind of said in a previous one of what my first trimester symptoms were, so I can link that one down below and you can watch that one too and kind of see like what you think. And I know everybody is different, but it is fun to see what other people think I'm having. So feel free to comment down below what you think I'd be having, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!